Hello and welcome back to another episode of Riichi Mahjong. Today we're going to be playing in the Gold Room, a nice 4-player East game. And hold on, I got to lock in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hell nah, we're not redrawing. We're sending 13 orphans. And this will give me plenty of time to actually discuss the game we're playing. If you've never seen this game before, it's called Riichi Mahjong. The entire point of the game is to make five shapes in your hand. One pair. 4 runs or triplets in any suit. Once we get that takes 14 tiles. We only have 13 in our hand, so as soon as someone discards the last remaining tile we need, we can steal that tile from them along with the value of our hand from their score. The score is in the middle. And I need to take a brief intermission from this field because, actually everything I just said about the shapes is not correct for this hand. This is 13 orphans. We're going for a yakuman. If we get one of every orphan, that is every 1 and 9, which we have 5 of, and then every honor tile, which we have 4 of, we will get the craziest hand ever. And we gotta send it. It's unfortunate that we're in the DLC, because usually you want to send 13 orphans when you're maybe not in the DLC, but that's okay. I'm kind of on a high right now because I just finished playing the match that was showcased in the last Supercut video. And if you haven't seen the last Supercut video, I highly recommend seeing it, right? Because it probably had one of the craziest comebacks I've ever had in this game or seen anyone do. Right? All I'm going to say is that it involved me being at 0 points in the later stages of the game and still coming back. So I would highly recommend you watching it. And if you have seen it already, just know that that's the type of high I'm on right now. I'm just like, I'm flying with the clouds right now because I did not think that game was possible. Anyway, Riichi comes, so our 13 orphans dreams are potentially over. We're just going to fold. That's okay. So we are playing in the Gold Room. It's been 2 videos since my rank up. I think I played a South game, and I've been winning. I've been playing my games for that the Supercut video, and I've been doing well. I've won a few, and yeah, it's pretty insane. We're playing an East game though, so most people in the Gold Room, they play South games, which, you know, makes sense. There's not too many people playing East. It's kind of funny, like in the Silver Room you have a ton of people playing East, and then not that many people playing South. In the Gold Room, everyone's playing South, though. So, low-key, I don't know how many people, like how many East games I'm going to do, because I enjoy playing East games, but at some point, I'm going to have to stop playing them, because no one's playing them, right? Not a very high player count. Okay, we low-key need to not deal into anyone, so one should be safe. The good news is that we have a lot of tiles we can fold here, because we were going for 13 orphans, so we just kept all of our terminals. But it doesn't mean it's like impossible to deal in. I mean, the 9 is safe. Yeah, I'm flying high right now. You know what else? Who's not flying high? The Lando Norris in the McLaren in F1. Because guess what? I watched the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I know this is coming out probably after the next Grand Prix is done, right? Because it's a triple header. But I'm recording it the night after the Las Vegas Grand Prix because I'm going on vacation. I'm pre-recording a lot of these videos. Anyway, that race was insane. Okay, it was. First of all, the qualifying was insane. Wet qualifying is always insane. But then the actual race, it wasn't crazy, but it had some overtakes, so it was nice. McLaren, though, unfortunately, Lando Norris took 2nd place, I think, and Max Verstappen took 1st. And if you don't know anything about F1, know that there's this dude called Max Verstappen, and he's not called Max Verstappen. He's called Max Verstappen. He's trying to get his 4th championship in a row, which is unheard of. And he's down in the championship right now. And he got 1st place. He's been out of a bit of a winning streak recently. Hold up. We have 6, 7, 8 in very many suits. But we're going to keep the 8 here. Discard the East probably. Let's keep our dragons. And he was charging back. It's still in the championship battle, but very unlikely. But because both of the McLarens got disqualified after the race last time, which is bonkers. They got disqualified because the wear on their plank underneath the car, there's a wooden plank underneath every car, it was too high, right? So it means they basically ran the ride height too low. There's too many scrapings happening, and so they got disqualified. And so that means Max Verstappen is actually in the championship fight. He's like 24 points behind, which is doable, right? Okay, by the way, I didn't want to say anything though, but we do have pure doubles, a twice pure double sequence chance, which is basically as rare as 13 orphans, at least in my eyes. Unfortunately, it's insane because it's the same numbers. It's 6, 7, 8 in both suits. But what this means is that, like, we need a pair. We need a pair somewhere, and we need a pair out of this 7, 8, 9 here. So if we can pair up the 7 and 9 and perhaps draw an 8, we would be in debt by for 13 Orphans. Or not the 13 Orphans. A twice pure double sequence, which by the way only gets you like 4 hot or something. It's like not even a good hand, which is so funny because it's so rare. Not gonna find anything. And actually, it's quite funny. If you actually look at twice pure double sequence, I mean, we could call this, but we don't need to. I mean, we're gonna Riichi this. It's not twice pure double sequence, but it does have a chance for just pure double sequence, so we are gonna Riichi this. It's quite funny. The 6s tripling up ended up being our pair. It's not all simples either, which is unfortunate, but it is Pinfu. So it's Pinfu, pure double sequence, Riichi. So it's 3 Han. Let's see if we can actually get it done. The 6 would have been nice to draw maybe a turn earlier. We could have had Tanyo as well, but that's okay. 5 and the 8. I really believe in myself. I really believe in myself in the gold room. I mean, I was so scared because I'm gonna be completely transparent with you all. I was playing 3-player Mahjong a while ago, and I ended up ranking up to expert because of a string of really good luck games. I just got really lucky. I ranked up to expert, and then I immediately ranked back down because I kept queuing up 3-player Mahjong games in the gold room. And I do realize I'm using the 3-player Mahjong games to warm up, but I was queuing them in the gold room and I was getting destroyed, and I ended up D-ranking back to adept rank in 3-player Mahjong, which is like, okay, fine. It's probably where I belong anyway. But I was a little worried that when I ranked up to play in the gold room in 4-player Mahjong, that I would be maybe a little outclassed. But I mean, maybe it's just a lucky winning streak. But I feel like I've been finding my own element in this room. Perhaps I'm just disciplined enough to not deal in at this point in my Mahjong career, and so I can actually hold my own. Anyway, 10 tiles remaining. Maybe we're not going to get this. Speaking of not dealing in, no one is dealing in. 5 and 8 is what we need. I do realize not a lot of 8s left. The 5 unlikely to come out, but hopefully we see an 8. Hopefully we see an 8. I mean, oh, we do see an 8. Okay, fantastic. Turns out complaining works. So it's Riichi, pure double sequence, Pinfu, 3 Han. And this doesn't put us in first place, but it does leave us, get us out of 4th. I think I was in 4th or 3rd. And we're off to the races. Still anyone's game, though. 3,000 points is enough to win, but still a long game to play. Actually, no, I was lying. I'm used to 3-player South games. Not a long game to play. It's East 3. It's East 3. We do low-key need to lock in. And this hand's very winnable, right? We have, obviously, a red 5, which is nice. The red dragon. So, ideally, most ideal situation is someone discards the red dragon now. Discard it now. And then I triple it. And then we can do some calling. I mean, we have decent shapes, right? Obviously, we can call the 5s. Okay, we get our dream come true. We're going to discard the west here. We would pawn the 5s. We would also chi the 5. And then we would chi the 6-7. We need to find a shape somewhere, but I believe in our heart of hearts, the shape will find us when it's ready. See, what did I tell you? The shape will find us when it's ready. We found another shape. So now we have all our shapes here. 5 most likely going to be the pair. So now calling the 5 is off the menu. But we're 1 away, especially if we draw the 7. We're very happy 1 away if we draw the 7, because then it would be a perfect weight with the 2-4. Oh, this is interesting. Does this help us that much? I'm not sure. Like, it would let us chi the 7. We could chi the 7, but then we'd be missing a pair. So I think the 5s are still just going to be the pair. I think that's just the motto. So maybe I should have discarded the 6. Do we ever chi this? I mean, low-key you could. Low-key you could. To make it a little bit easier. I think that's the move, right? Because we do 4-6, we still be waiting on the 2-3. I think that's the move. Do the 4-6. Then we're going to discard the 8 here. We're waiting on the 2-3, the 2-3. And then we have a pair of 5. So the 6 is still going to be discarded. But this makes it slightly better than the 6-8 weight, right? Because even though we've used a 4 already, west is safe. So we can keep the west. Even though we've used the 4 already to complete the shape, it's only 1 tile. And so this is much better than a gut shot weight. I like this call. People might be looking at my hand and thinking, hey, are you going for a flush? Turns out I'm not. I'm just going for a red 5 dragon, which is all you need to do in this circumstance, right? I'm 3,000 points behind. Close game. East 3. All right, this is the difference between South and East games. East games, you can really try to play, yeah, we chi this with the 2-3-4. Discard the west, and we're in tempi for the 1 and the 4. Good way. It's a good way. I will have to say so myself. Yeah, you have to play a little conservative when you're playing South games because you don't want to deal in. But in the East games, you just got to go ham. You got to go ham. Go monster mode. No, this doesn't really help us. Yeah. Discard. I mean, it's a toy transformation, but we already called 2 cheese. So Oh, we hit the run. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I think it's just red 5 dragon, but that's okay. 2 Han. Unfortunately, we ran the wrong person. We really wanted to run Kami on the left because then we would have overtaken them. But for now, this is okay as well. East 4, I believe, right? The game is going to end all last. And it's a quick game as well. This is the one downside of the East games is that sometimes the games go quite quick. But we'll see. Okay, let's take a look at our hand. It's pretty good, not going to lie, right? 3-3-4 is a shape. 4-5-5 is a shape. 3-3-4 is a shape. 8-9-9 is a shape. So I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs somehow. We could go toy. Like, the thing is, though, if we draw another pair, we're just going to keep the pair. I mean, we're going to keep the red dragon. I mean, you don't need to. I'm going to discard it. Okay, it passes. Honestly, like, if you really think about what type of game you want to play right now, I want to play a game where there's no red dragons. I just do. I don't want to have the doors out there. So I'm just putting my my intent out there. Anyway, what was I talking about? McLaren, DQ. This is very exciting because now that Verstappen is close enough to McLaren in the championship to actually make a meaningful difference, like, it's low-key a big deal. It really is. We're going to discard the 9s here because I think eventually we can move to a toy situation, right? The 3, we don't need to call the 3. I'm still kind of thinking it's a Riichi moment, low-key. I mean, we have decent shapes. Discarding the 9, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes, but if we draw the 7, we're still happy, right? Because then we can just go Riichi. Otherwise, we can call things. I mean, maybe you do send the 3, but then we're shapeless, right? We're just missing a shape. But again, the shapes will come to me when they need to. Oh, do we ever cheese? No, we're gonna bide our time a little bit. I don't know. I'm a big McLaren fan, so this double GQ hurts me more than you could ever believe. But I'm low-key excited because you can't help but understand that this is great for the sport. Okay, like the fact that you're gonna have a 3-way title fight between the 2 McLarens who have the best car and Max Verstappen, who just doesn't quit, out for blood with his last championship on the line. Not his last, but his 4th to set the record. I mean, that's just cinema. Like, you can't really be mad about that, right? Like, you just gotta understand that that's what the sport needs. But low-key, I'm more excited for next season. I love when the new regulations come around. They're gonna completely redo all the cars, and it's like, that's just cinema, right? Because all the cars get mixed up. You don't know who's gonna be good. I'm hoping Fernando Alonso can take home his 3rd championship. I think it's his 3rd. That's how you know I'm not a true fan. I don't know. I think he's won 2. But no, yeah. Oh, we keep drawing these 1s. What is this? 3 1s in a row? Are we for real? Come on. 1,100 points away. East 4, 27 tiles left. Someone should be in tap by now. If you run the numbers, run the odds, someone should be in tap by. The 3 discard is a little dubious. Who knows? I mean, maybe I should have been calling these things. You could have. Like, I had so many chances to call things. And maybe, you know what? Maybe this is my moment where I'm just going to decide, yeah, I'm going to start calling things for all simples. We take the 2, 3, 4. Obviously, we could pawn the 3s, pawn the 5s, chi the 6, 7. And we found our other shape. So this is fantastic. Okay, so now we actually have our shapes. I told you, the shape will come to me when it needs to. We're hoping to chi as many things as we can. We have to remember we can't pawn both the 5s and the 3s because we need one of them to be our pair. It's a bit dubious, honestly, discarding into these calls. I mean, I don't really know if someone's sitting in Dama or what they're up to, but I just have to believe. Green Dragon passes. So I'm recording this video in advance. Riichi comes out. This may be the end of the game. I'm not even going to start the next bit. Okay, we're just going to let the game end. I mean, lock in. Hey, I mean, I don't know. The 3's got to be safe. The 4 is safe. Yeah, discard the 4 because the 5 is just going to be our pair, right? For sure. So let's just discard the safe tile. You think the 3 is safe because they discard the 2 decently early on. But you never know, right? Because, like, you could have, like, 2, 4, and then you draw the 5, and then that's when you discard the 2. So the 3 doesn't need to be safe because of that. So we're really hoping that something can be made available here. Okay, well, this actually opens up the door a little bit, because now I think I'm going to discard the 6. The 6 is safe. Now we have 3, 3, 4, 4. Do we ever pawn this? No, I think we're just going to keep this shape. 5 is a pair. The 7... looks to be safe. I mean, if the 7's not safe, then, like, I don't even know anything about this game. I mean, look at his discards. 9, 8, 6, 6. Okay, we get max punish, but that's okay. It's just more safe tiles. We get max punish. And I'm scared to discard some of these bamboo tiles. Like low key, I just feel like they could deal in. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, I should be scared of everyone else. 3 is safe. 1 tile left. Okay, so we're just going to end the game here. Unfortunately, we didn't get any calls to make us get in tap by, but that's okay. Last tile. Why are we pausing? Oh my god, you gave him Under the River. Are you for real? What? Come on, man. Riichi Under the River hits the Orador. Does this shake things up? No, he doesn't beat me, right? Okay, yeah, I'm still in second place. That's so funny, though. Okay, game ends. 3,000 points is all you need. Which is quite funny. And we get a second place. That's not too bad. Hey, I mean, 16 minutes is enough time, guys. I look, I don't write the rules, okay? I'm sorry it's a short video today, but like, think about my situation, okay? I have to go leave tomorrow. I'm recording like a bajillion videos today. Let's take a look at the log. I'm gonna guess A+. I think I've been playing pretty good. A+. Hey, look, guys. I mean, was I the best rank in this game? How do I tell again? Oh, I can't even know. I think I was the best rank in this game, which is nice to see. Do we have anything interesting in the log to look at? I mean, hey, C-, breakfast ball. That's fine. S+ SS. Can you really be mad? What happened to the C? Oh, this is an S game. I'm gonna be honest, guys. The first hand, 13 orphans. Right? It doesn't count. This is an S+ SS game. I hope you guys are proud of me. I won 2 of the hands, to be fair. I mean, they were pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Right? I mean, discard all the dragons. This is the pure double sequence hand. I remember this. And then you just got to go for it. Like, it's fine. And then, what about this hand? 2,000 point hand. Yeah, call the red dragons. Get everything down there. Chi, pawn. We're good. Fantastic. Anyway, this is a short video today, but that's okay. You had a good video. You had a long video last time. I guess it was around 30 minutes. I should be back from my vacation when this video comes out. So, bit of a time skip next video. I hope you guys will enjoy. Anyway, if you made this far, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next video.